This week on the Streamer Recap, Kick is making good moves, Twitch is not, and Twitter, will there be a Twitter? Let's go!
Welcome back, Elevated Faithful, for another Streamer Recap for this week. Starting off with our first story. With Kick having more bad than good, they are really taking great strides to try and improve what the experience is for the creator as well as the viewer. With new moderation tools, new chat features coming in, like focusing on moderation, allowing the streamer as well as the moderators to look at the chats, review them, and ban the user that is either another streamer themselves that could be leading into the boosting with the viewership problem, or the hate raids, or just being an all-around bad person in the chat. Additionally, streamers will now have access to view their chat whenever they refresh. It won't disappear. More features to improve title creation, title setup, and raids will be getting better, but currently as is set, when you raid or host a creator, please make sure to keep your OBS on for 2 minutes after you've ended stream to make sure everybody who was watching gets pushed over to the other creator. This all compiles and builds up to the fact that they previously stated that they want to crack down on moderation, make moderation a priority, and are also complying with a sexuality and nudity clause, as we mentioned briefly in the past, and they're going to currently enforce it and keep enforcing it per Apple's requirements and guidelines to Apple iOS and Apple TV guidelines on them cracking back on sexual content, sexuality, and overall sexual engaged content, apps, stuff of the like. So these are all great changes for Kick. They still have a long way to go, but do you think this is a good improvement? Do you think this is a good change? Let us know in the comment section below. Additionally, streamers will now have access to view their chat whenever they refresh. It won't disappear. More features to improve title creation, title setup, and raids will be getting better, but currently as is set, when you raid or host a creator, please make sure to keep your OBS on for 2 minutes after you've ended stream to make sure everybody who was watching gets pushed over to the other creator. This all compiles and builds up to the fact that they previously stated that they want to crack down on moderation, make moderation a priority, and are also complying with a sexuality and nudity clause, as we mentioned briefly in the past, and they're going to currently enforce it and keep enforcing it per Apple's requirements and guidelines to Apple iOS and Apple TV guidelines on them cracking back on sexual content, sexuality, and overall sexual engaged content, apps, stuff of the like. So these are all great changes for Kick. They still have a long way to go, but do you think this is a good improvement? Do you think this is a good change? Let us know in the comment section below. For our next story, we're taking a back deep dive into Twitch. Recently, Twitch has banned one of their most popular, if not the most popular and most grossing content creator in Kai Cenat. The reason is ultimately unknown, but through some sources and people in Kai's camp, it has come down to two things. One, he was playing role-playing in GTA 5 servers, RPing, and he was banned for sexual acts, conduct, and behavior within the game over the last weekend leading up to his ban. Additionally, also, they feel that a great controversy with advertising and marketing Kick, giving him a pair of shoes, as well as a Kick chain, would also lead to it, as it specifies in Twitch TOS, that promoting and advertising Kick or being live at the same time while broadcasting simultaneously to Kick and Twitch is an issue and could lead to a potential ban, as we've seen with other creators in the past. Additionally, Kai Cenat has come out and spoken that based off of his longest running subathon that made him the #1 creator on the platform, he only received $2 million out of a $10 to $15 million pool, and Twitch received the rest. So with that backlash, a lot of Kai Cenat followers and a lot of people who support him and support his endeavors and all of his hard work that he's accomplished over with his time on Twitch, moving to Kick makes sense, and that it was unjustified and unfair that Twitch take that much money from him. On that same topic, we had another big creator banned from Twitch with no clear present reason in Forsen. For those of you that are part of Twitch that know the golden era and the golden age of Twitch, you would know that Forsen is responsible for 90%, if not majority, of the emotes and the language that we speak as content creators and influencers today, as well as in our casual lives. For example, the Feels Good Man, the LOL W's, the Keck W's, some of the Pepe emotes. Forsen is responsible for a lot of those, on top of taking creators in the space currently at the time, like Dr. Disrespect, XQC, and turning them into modes to play off and have meme-worthy emotes for their controversies and issues in the past. You guys can look for that information and check it out yourself. There's a great history and a lore within what 4cent has done for the community and what it's done, and it's also leading to speculation that 4cent, one of the longest running legacy creators that Twitch has had, could be moving to Kick as well. What are your thoughts on this in the comment section below? I know 4cent upsets me personally because I have a lot of fun with his emotes. I've worked with the guy and he's a great content creator, and he's overall responsible for emote and meme culture as it sits on Twitch. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And for rapid fire to end it off, currently right now there's a lot going on that are mini stories but could play a bigger role in future episodes of the Streamer Recap. For example, as it sits right now, Microsoft and Twitter have severed their agreement to advertise and market each other on each other's platform. Elon Musk said this could lead to a potential lawsuit with Microsoft, being that they have an agreement, and Microsoft is claiming that Twitter's API is too expensive. Additionally, amidst all of the drama and controversy with trying to get TikTok banned, a person unfortunately passed who was 13 years old, who was doing what was known as the Benadryl Challenge on TikTok. TikTok has recently put out a statement stating that it is not their fault, they do their best, and it is their #1 priority to stop challenges like this from happening, and they try and prevent them and take them down and ban those accounts as fast as possible. But unfortunately, in their statement, they also mentioned that it's just hard to stop re-edits, re-uploads, and new channels posting these challenges and this content from going forward. What do you guys think? It's a very tragic situation that someone lost their life again doing something that is just 110% preventable in this Benadryl challenge. It's very sad, it's very unfortunate news, and it's very, very hard to hear. That's all we got for you guys in this Streamer Recap. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Remember to stay elevated, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good time, have a good day, and happy content creation.